Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play. Let's play Valkyria Chronicles. And I'm starting the timer, and we're on to the Liberation of Fouzen, book mode. And let's look at some episodes. Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, I remember this mission. This isn't a particularly fun mission. I am going to want some snipers to start with. Hopefully I have...
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Fouzen.
Fouzen's that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
Oh dear.
An armored rail vehicle?
Yep.
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that?
It's probably not any more dangerous than the Batimus.
Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
You have a tank.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Oh, wait.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Virat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Watch Rosie react very poorly to this.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
I hope he is. You want stubborn sometimes in a situation like this, I would assume.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
By the way, it's really hard to judge. It's really hard not to judge on your preconceptions. Generally, preconceptions are... It's hard to know when you have one.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
Yes, you can.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Yes, she just did.
Just drop it already. We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do.
You already do. There are several in the squad.
That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. You hear?
Are the Darksons in our squad useless? Issa's useful. Oh, who's the other one? It's not Nadine. I don't use her very often. She's the... Oh, it is Nadine, isn't it? She's useful.
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Fouzen at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Granted, the game doesn't give you many Darkson characters. I am actually a little bit leery of this because I probably think I should have done some grinding off camera, and I forgot to do that. Let me look at the command room and see if I got any,
Hello. Oh, and there have been some new...
Yay, new recruits. Marina! Yes. Okay, let's look over here. Ted. Can't remove Rosie. Ika, Cherry. No, Cherry's wonderful. Well, I don't use Nancy very often. I'm going to remove her.
It was so great working with you. I had a total blast.
I love your beret, but I never use you, so bye. Maybe I should. Your voice is really cool. Okay, let's go add in Marina.
Marina Wolfstan, at your command.
Awesome. I now have two of my preferred. And actually, let's go look at Marina's stats. Meadowbred, camaraderie. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising their natural evasion. After the last... Oh, this is Catherine. After the last bullet is fired, anxiety sets in, causing a drop in attack power. Having less than half full hit point makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning lessened defense. Yeah, Catherine's a little bit of a thing. Pollen allergy. Steady drain of hit points standing near too much plant life. Unimpeded by darkness of night, letting them fire with enhanced accuracy. Yes. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion ability. Oh, lovely. Okay, we got... No. Let's see who else we have. Herbert. The old, who has a pompadour. Frisia? York. Wow. Who's Walter? Walter Nash. Yeah, we're gonna... I wish we could have
Come
more
back
people.
anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
I wish we could have more people, but we don't. Okay, let me look at Castlefront Street.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Okay. After months of deadlock, the Southern Galleon force broke through the defenses at Norville on the 14th, built along a natural wall of thick forest. Lovely. The enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from the operation at Barrius, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from the Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged the enemy in combat. Squad 7's brilliant efforts created a crack in the defense that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking the Norville defensive line apart for good. We caused a breakthrough! And we were just... Maybe they should not have ambushed us if they were in such a vulnerable position. That was rather silly of them. GOS to be cancelled. EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Gloria Speed Europa's top motor race has been called off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amid the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurned such public events for fear of trade and, by extension, government secrets being leaked. Further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to disappointed racers and their fans. We have more? Oh, a wall-exclusive scoop. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Council Rondegrees. Ooh, they let you get away with this? Subsequent investigation has shown that the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townshend in Gallia on an official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle, which he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Galleon and militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Galleon government has declined to address this matter publicly, likely an effort not to endanger relations with the Federation, while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Okay. Here we go. Castle Randgrease's audience hall saw an awards ceremony on the 28th in which militia officer Lieutenant Welkin Gunther was presented with the prestigious Galleon Medal of Honor, given to those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interests. The Unicorn Emblazoned Medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he hoped to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. The medal hung proudly around his neck. That's not very good English, actually. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being among the first to receive this highest of awards twice in as many generations. Yeah, that's middle sentence from after down to neck. It's a little bit clumsily done. Can I do down? Let's see. That just goes up and down. Page down? Nope. No, that just opens it up. Enter. ESC goes out.
Da 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 da! I've got new material.
I really don't know what this does.
Thanks a million.
I don't know what that does.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I really don't know what buying the interview material does. Oh, there we have the audience hall now. You're supposed to come back here every so often to see if you've earned anything else.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Oh, it echoes.
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
Friends? They're your squad. You're not supposed to call them friends. That's a dangerous thing for an officer.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that.
Well, actually, that was the last mission we took. So far they do end there, but let's hope not.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Let's see what it is.
Highness, it's an honor.
What is this for? Looks like it's a good idea to come here. The Lance of Gallia is awarded. Wow! We've been building up a lot of reward. Apparently we've been building up a lot of rewards. The Crimson Heart. Before this thing got opened.
May your allegiance
Well,
to
only two.
Gallia stand firm evermore.
Okay, let's look. Return to the book mode. Yep, I know. Oh, wow, okay. Tab select. A new report has been added? Given to a soldier who has performed excellently by defeating an elite officer of the opposing army. Yeah, we've done that. Wounded. Okay, we don't know what these others do. Oh wow, there's a lot of new stuff here. His free time spent... Oh, no, there's nothing new. The ring set Welkin sent to celebrate her entrance to high school remains particularly dear to her. Her hobbies include collecting tools. I don't think there's anything actually any new. Cordelia? Oh, this is new. She stands as a figurehead of Scalia and a scion of the Valkyria. Marquis, head of House Board, Prime Minister Gallia, age 68. He doesn't look 68. I guess that's a wig. Currently or died as regent to the young Princess Cordelia, handling affairs in her stead. He rose to his post as commander thanks to Borg's recommendation. Exceptionally proud of his noble birth, he considers the common militiaman disposable. Of course he does. Oh yes, her. And Marfa's baby. And the drill instructor. And the aged gentleman of unknown name. Bit of Lothario, he's made many a beautiful woman cry. Okay, Frisia. Called Dancer of the Sand, she roamed the desert as an entertainer until the Empire's attack killed business, driving her to enlist. An impoverished childhood has driven home the importance of wealth for him, driving him to seek fame and fortune as a war hero. Born in an arid region where the weather dictates one's day, he grew to avoid any energy expenditures he possibly could. Oh, lovely. Hey, Marina. Aloof beauty, she keeps all others at a distance. Her father, a skilled hunter, trained her in the art of marksmanship from childhood. Point, age 45. Jean Townsend, diplomat in the Federation's Foreign Ministry, age 45. Point, to lead the diplomatic mission to Gallia at an uncommonly young age. What, 45? Cordelia's kidnapping was decided upon in secret by the Federation's High Council and enacted by Townsend and the cadre of elite operatives. Though his affable demeanor suggested a temperate personality, reports describe him as a perfectionist willing to take any means necessary to achieve his aims. Okay. The Federation is stupid. I am just going to say that the Federation is stupid. If that was their deliberate plan. And it said something about a new report. So let's try something here. Is there more? Q and E don't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything. Page up, page down, end, home. Nope. X, at, yeah. Interesting.
So,
Everything's there. Where are these reports?
come back and see the right.
Is it in the glossary section? Is that what I'm... I haven't looked at the glossary section yet. Ooh, jeez. Forcavians. I don't think I'm going to look at all of this. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Tab select. We're going to go back to the episode. Only 4 minutes left. Wow. Okay, let's view this. I might go secretly do some grinding afterwards.
Oh, the stench is unbearable.
Well, you made it.
Please, some food, sir. Even water would...
You're not going to get it.
Keep your distance. Presumptuous dark-haired. Filthy.
Well, they're kind of filthy because you forced them to live that way.
Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Sure. Well, no one that's there. And actually, yeah. So, let's see. I am going to take a little bit of a break here, because, well, I've got a little bit more than 2 minutes on my thing. I'm going to look at my, what my levels look like. There are 20 possible levels for every class in this. I'm at, like, level 11 and 12 on most of my classes. 11, most things are 11, Sniper Elite is 12. So, okay. I am going to go ahead and end this video here, which is a little bit more than 20 minutes, a little bit less than 23. I'll see you in a little bit.